Hello folks, welcome back to Dave's Man Cave. Guys, I am really spoiling you, I swear. I don't know if it's actually spoiling you or spoiling me. But guys, got another fantastic video for you today. Another fantastic unboxing. We got another Hot Toys figure. And it's another Batman figure. And again, James has kindly donated his time to come up and give me a hand. Kind of last shoot is, I suppose we're doing I'll be honest, we're doing a couple of videos over here over the last couple of hours. So, yeah, just trying to get through. He's trying to give me a hand, get it through as much as we can, or as much as I can. Because as I said, I am swamped with work and up to my eyes and family stuff and stuff like that. So, I haven't had a chance to get near these for a good few months now at this stage. But we're getting there, So anyway, guys, without further ado, you know what this is from the intro. So we'll roll that intro and see you right after. Hello folks, welcome back, James. You are most welcome again, my friend.
Thank you. It's a run of Batman here galore.
It is, yeah. For us it is.
It's very exciting.
For the folks at home, it'll be the space of over maybe a week or a month or whatever.
A Bat marathon, shall we say.
Yeah, we're having a Bat marathon.
Yeah.
You know, this is like, it's like a new movie for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Batathon.
For me, anyway.
Batathon. There's no stopping us now.
No. We ain't going back.
Yeah.
Hell no, we won't go. But anyway, guys, as I said, James, thanks a million for donating your time. As I said, like it's much appreciated. It just give me a hand here last 2 days is kind of really helping me out to kind of get a few of these done, unboxed, put away. And I much appreciate it, my friend.
No problem at all. I'm enjoying it, every moment of it. It's great.
As I said, you know yourself, you're always welcome on the channel. You know, it's great to get your input as well on this, because you're like me, just a big, huge Batman fan anyway, so...
yeah, you had me at Hot Toys Batman.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I told you there's a few... there's a few Batmans to we'll get through anyway, so... I think this is down to where... Well, it must be probably a second last one now anyway. But anyway, guys, that's not the point. The point there is you saying, Dave, shut the hell up and get on with the video, will you? So, guys, without further ado, that's what I'm going to do. So, guys, today, we have the Batman. The Deluxe version. This is from the Batman Justice League. This is Ben Affleck. And again, guys, this is a MMS. I'll try and spot it there now. 456, is it? 456, I think it is, yeah. MMS 456. This is the Hot Toys Justice League Batman. Absolutely. Start off, I suppose, on the outside of the box. Fantastic looking. Great likeness to Ben Affleck there. I presume that does look like the figure. I don't think it's actually the character himself from the movie. That's fantastic. We have our Justice League symbol here. We got our Batman kind of in blue, metallic, kind of just underneath, and then we have our 1/6 scale, our MMS number there, and we got a big J here for the Justice League. So this will actually go well with actually Wonder Woman.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we do actually have the Wonder Woman. Actually, yeah, she would actually. The two of them would actually go well together. Like I was continuing around to the side of the box, as you can see there, it kind of goes around to the side of the box. You can see the shoulder there and just the fist, as you can see there, and then again we just have our Batman logo. Around the back of the box, oh, you can't save the world alone. I've been told that thousands of times myself. But anyway, it's the quote from the film. It kind of looks like a kind of a snowy effect, is it? A rainy kind of effect. Rainy anyway, and then we have our again against our movie masterpiece series. And we have our warnings and stuff down the bottom here, so that's it. And then again, continue around to the side, then we have our Batman, our Justice League logo kind of here, kind of going around. and again the figure back to the front again. So guys, that's the outside of the box, and then again top of the box, because it's a heavy figure actually, guys. This is really heavy. We got our Justice League logo, we got our Batman Deluxe version here, and then underneath it is actually we got our DC Justice League. So that's the box, guys. So without further ado, let's get this opened and we'll get it out. Just before we take it out of the box, James, what do you think of the artwork on the box?
Yeah, I like this kind of a wraparound effect. You know, you see this regularly now on boxes where you have this wraparound effect. And I do like that. You're starting with Ben Affleck's, you know, arm on one side into the front portrait and moving around onto the other side of his arm.
Yeah, with the Justice League.
Got the G. Yeah, like, you know,
kind of
you would miss some of the things if you weren't looking closely. You might miss the big J on along the side of the right hand side of the box and so on. So
yeah,
a lot of detailing going on there. It's not too much colour in it, but it's very effective.
No, that's what I was going to actually. That's what I was sorry for interrupting you. That's what I was going to say. It's kind of it's simple.
Yeah.
And it pops.
Yeah.
And it kind of, you know, it gives you a kind of yeah. Let's get into this bad boy. As I said, like, you know, like, even the facial expression on it, like as you said, we were saying there.
The shiny logo underneath the Justice League where it says Batman is nice though.
Yeah, you kind of get to see more of the figure than you kind of do, you know, splattered with writing here, left, right, and centre and stuff like that. And maybe that you do in ordinary boxes. As you say there, even the back, like you got the quote, which is kind of like from to kind of go maybe for a kind of Dark Knight kind of vibe kind of off it, which is the kind of quotes from the film on the box. But as I said, the box is simple, but it definitely does its purpose. It pops.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, definitely pops. So anyway, guys, let's get this out and we'll take a look. Again, it's sleeve, and then we got a window. So we have our window box, which you can see the figure there. All the accessories and stuff like that come with it. So all kind of up here as well. Again, guys, this figure isn't new. It's second hand as well. So all the accessories are kind of at this side. They're not actually in the. In case you're wondering why half the thing is missing, they're not actually missing. They're up here. So yeah. Without further ado, again, just a simple box again. Just Batman with our Batman symbol, Batman logo, and then the cast and crew. Howard Chan there, who's doing a great job there, the hot toys there. Giving us all these figures, he's lashing them out actually left, right and centre at the moment. So, I think a lot of people can't keep up with their pre-orders and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the box, guys. So we'll get him out, we'll take a closer look and see exactly what he comes with. Okay guys, actually it's just a quick thing there, guys. Actually my mistake, actually all them accessories are actually in it. It's just I actually thought they were missing. James actually thought the same. But everything is here actually. Not that they were missing, I thought they were actually just up here all together in this kind of case. But no, everything is packed brilliantly actually. Even I thought like half the stuff wasn't even, they were all kind of up here. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. So as you can see there, guys, window box. You can see some of the head sculpts that's there. You can see the base. We got you can see we got the gun over here. Using the films. We got the Batman. We got the face plates. We got the Ben Affleck head sculpt. We have the base, diorama base. We have all our accessories here down the bottom. So without further ado, guys, we'll take them out of the clam tray and we'll take a closer look. Okay, guys, I'm just going to have a look here at the accessories that actually the figure came with. And I have to say, very well packaged, I have to say. Huge credit to... now, folks, we're just going to take a look at the accessories that actually the figure comes with. And he comes with a ton, I have to say. Doesn't he, James?
Does, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
For, as I said, deluxe version. Anyway, guys, we'll take a look at the hands first. So there is the hands. You can see the detail in the gloves and stuff like that. They actually look fantastic. The weathering and stuff on them. If you can see them there, guys. If the camera will focus, which there you go. Oh, we jumped. Where did we jump? We don't know. There you go. Actually, quick look at them. Same with this here. The closed fists. Again, we have the usual kind of open hands, grips, fists, stuff like that. Detailing is absolutely fantastic, actually. So we got 6 hands, about 3 and 3, left and right, and then 1 each on the figure. We got the neck piece collar for when we go with the Ben Affleck head sculpt, which I'll take a better look at it now in a second. We got a eyes, guys. Now this I wasn't expecting. I actually thought you got face plates with this, but hang on, actually, guys, I'll try and get a better if I get a better view of the things for you, which is, I think this is better to do it this way. So it seems to want to focus a lot better this way. There we go. So you can actually see it's actually fantastic detail in the eyes, isn't there?
That's nice, yeah.
Absolutely,
looking off to the side.
Yeah. Which is absolutely fantastic. So we got 2 of these, guys. So you get 2 expressions kind of with just with the eyes alone. These are kind of 1 to the left and 1 to the right. So actually you can't actually then move the eyes. It doesn't have the rolling eyes kind of system on it anyway. We got the we do have actually face plates with it as well, which I wasn't expecting. So we have the Ben Affleck kind of you can see the dimple there in the chin, the classic Ben Affleck chin, which is James, just so we're actually talking about Ben Affleck there as Batman. What did you think?
I quite like Ben Affleck as Batman. I thought the only unfortunate thing was that we never got a standalone movie with him.
Yeah, he's kind of always with the Justice League or even in the Flash kind of movie and stuff like that.
A tiny cameo in Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Now, James, just as I'm looking at this, actually, the face looks like you can see definitely the Ben Affleck chin on that. As you can see, guys, with the stubble and all, actually, it looks fantastic. Just James, what did you actually think of Ben Affleck as Batman?
I quite liked him as Batman, actually. I think the only unfortunate thing was that there was no real standalone movie with him as Batman, which that would have been really good.
Yeah, because he's kind of in cameo roles and kind of in most of his kind of movies.
Yeah, I enjoyed him in, as Batman in the Justice League. He did do a little cameo in Suicide Squad, and I did think he made a good Batman. But there was, originally plans for him to do a standalone movie as Batman, but it just never happened, unfortunately.
Never happened, actually. That's a fantastic head sculpt, isn't it?
It is.
Absolutely, guys. Look at that, is Ben Affleck. Down to a T. And again, guys, I just have to give out a huge shout out to Michael there, who actually set me up with this figure. I have to say that the postage and package on it was tremendous. The figure was well wrapped. It was like new, actually. I couldn't believe, actually. I actually thought it was new, but it's not. It's second hand. He definitely takes care of the figure, like so. I appreciate that, Michael. I appreciate the trouble you're going to kind of packing it back up. But yeah, that is a fantastic head sculpt, actually. It'd be nearly kind of, even to get an extra body now and put that head sculpt on it, like just to display him with actually the Batman.
Yeah, if you could get a suited body, you'd make a great Bruce Wayne there.
Oh yeah, or even even as Bruce Wayne there, actually, yeah. Even has a little bit of grey there through the.
Yep.
So it's absolutely fantastic, actually. No matter what angle you look at it, up or down, or especially to the side there, it's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, James, you're right. I remember the kind of announced Ben Affleck was Batman. I was kind of going, what? Ben Affleck is Batman? But I have to say, actually, he's done a fantastic job. And a lot of actually people love the suit.
Yeah.
I think the suit actually that he wore in the film, like, it just suited him.
And he
suited him. No pun intended, guys. Sorry.
He went to unbelievable lengths, when working out and so on, and getting his body into the kind of shape he had to be for that role, because they wanted him to be
he really went for it, yeah.
A bulked up version of Batman, and certainly he put himself through an awful lot through them couple of months of the training build up to that movie. He looked fantastic. He
did. Now, in all fairness, he did do a fantastic job of it. Actually, does he have rolling eyes as well? Would he? I have the tool here for it. Or maybe it's just for popping off the eye plates. Yeah. Sorry, just while we were talking there, yeah, he did actually. He is actually a great Batman. And it's a fantastic suit as well that he actually has in the film. In the movies, actually, all the movies. Between The Flash, The Suicide Squad, The Justice League, even the Batman versus Superman.
Like he really looks like a bruiser, you know,
Yeah.
with that size, and really gives the impression, you know what I mean? He can really handle himself.
He's definitely like somebody you definitely don't want to mess with.
Yeah.
So guys, here we are upside down, I think, in all these. Or did they just sit? No, they actually just sit on top. Okay, guys. So sorry, guys. I'm trying to get these all in order. And the grappling hook and everything. That's fantastic. Like, I'll try and get these guys without taking too much of them out. I'm having a look. These are actually, I didn't even know these were actually in it. You couldn't even really see them. As I said, Michael, you just so well packed. Actually, I don't even know if he used half of these. But again, that's our a grabber there for our. And there's our gun. You can see the detail in that. Absolutely fantastic. We have our attachments there that actually will go into this. And there's our gun as well. Fantastic, actually. The detail in the gun there is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, they got the handle nice as well.
Yeah.
Because the wooden handle is what they went for, you know.
Old school, kind of revolve, kind of modified, kind of.
Yeah, you've captured that nicely there.
I'm not expert on guns now, but it's kind of a modified kind of revolver or something like that. It kind of looks like, or Magnum. Definitely a Batman kind of a weapon. And then again, guys, then we have our batarangs, which are all here as well. We have 1, 2, 3 of them. And then we have of course, our lions. Our like they're flying out of the gun. Which we'll just stick this one in this for the crack, and we'll see. That one there. Or there. Goes in there actually. That's actually pretty cool, I have to say. You can see it there, guys. Just shooting out the grappling hook, which is fantastic detail. And then of course then we have it actually, if you want, you can actually have it open, or just coming out of the gun itself as well. And then we have our other little accessories there, which is kind of more, but the amount of stuff you get with it actually is fantastic. You can see that there, guys. If I can.
It's very dainty, isn't it? It's so small.
And it's just, you kind of don't want to lose them. I can see the detail in it though.
Yeah, sure.
Like, even though it's tiny, like, you cannot really see the detail when it's up on camera. It's kind of folded down a kind of grappling hook. And then we have the last piece in this is kind of much the same again. It's kind of another kind of folded down. You can get the camera to focus, as you can see there. There we go. So yeah, fantastic detail in it. Absolutely, kind of just different versions of the old grappling gun, kind of opening and closing. And then we have the gun itself, which is here. As I said again, detail in this is fantastic. You can see the weather in the bits of silver and stuff like that. Absolutely brilliant. Really well done, actually, well sculpted. Yeah, guys, that is all the accessories anyway that he comes with. We'll take a look. Actually, he comes with the plasma kind of rifle, I suppose, as well. Actually, with the detail of this. This is actually a heavy piece. Just trying to take it out of the box here, guys. This is actually a very heavy piece. Just to give you a look at this. Oops. Sorry guys, that was me hitting the camera. Just to give you a look at this, guys. The detail, the weathering, the weight of it, actually alone. You'd be nearly afraid to put this with the figure. But this the parademons actually going. I think he actually picks one up in the movie, doesn't he? He uses it. But you can see the detail, the weathering, the the bits of gold, bits of bronze, kind of coming through there on it. Bit of detail in it, kind of the weathered look on it, and it's a heavy piece. It's a real heavy piece. And there's a good bit of weight, like even you have to give the hot toys. The detail they've put into it is fantastic. Absolutely, paintwork and everything. You can't fault it. You feel it that, James? You'll see how heavy this.
Yeah, that's it. It is heavy.
And this here is a kind of I guess it's a kind of cover or something, is it? Cover for the gun maybe or something, is it? Like attachment onto the gun? Into this? No? Maybe? Actually, I don't know what that piece is, guys, to be honest.
Magnetized little part on it, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I see there what you mean, yeah, a little magnet there. Maybe it sticks on somewhere.
Somewhere.
We'll find it anyway. It's with that gun somewhere. I presume it comes in that gun somewhere.
Yeah.
You'd have to read the instructions. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's what it comes with anyway. That's what the figure comes with. So, without further ado, we'll move on to the stand. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at this base. And guys, this base is fantastic. It's heavy. There's a good bit of weight in it. It's our parademon kind of on the ground. As you can see there, taking a good look at it. Just look at the detail in this, guys. Like the sculpting work and stuff like that is fantastic. Absolutely. Go down and actually bring it in and get a closer look at it this way. You can see the work there on the rocks, stuff like that. The weathering. That's kind of the parademon, the way it's kind of half buried and half not. You can see that the hands, like it's nearly a full figure in itself. Like
it's a big base, isn't it? Yeah.
It is actually. Yeah, it's heavy. You can see the detail in the rocks and stuff like that, and the way the head is as well, and then you can see the kind of eyes, the cracked face there. Yeah, the detail is really. They really pulled it off. Actually, Hot Toys, it's fantastic. Actually, sculpt. As you can see there, guys, the detail, the rib cage. You can even see the kind of the bone structure, the colours. It's just in between the ribs. It's the littlest things that you kind of don't normally see that the camera actually picks up. So you can tell actually the work that went into it. I'd say a couple of hours went into this base. But the sculpting is fantastic on it. Absolutely fantastic. Really is. So guys, that's the base now. The base doesn't, you'd think now actually for a big base like that would actually light up, but the base actually doesn't light up. I thought maybe the eyes might actually light up, but it doesn't. But that's okay, because it's a fantastic base as it is. Nice to see Batman kind of standing on top of it, standing over with his gun. And then again, we got the Batman again, just says Batman plate on it, so you can kind of, I suppose, I know it's a parademon, so you kind of have to go Justice League kind of with it, but I suppose you could put your Wonder Woman or stuff like that with that if you want. I know it says Batman, but just a suggestion. None of you will probably do it. I probably won't either, but yeah, fantastic. That's what you think of the base, James?
Yeah, I like it. It's a bulky piece.
Yeah.
But I like, these bases when they come along with figures, particularly ones that are different. I'm all for, a base that is, neat and can, hold the figure up nicely and secure the figure. But I do like these dramatic bases, where they have either, a scene from a movie or something that's reminiscent of the movie as well. Absolutely. Obviously, does take up a bit more space. That's another thing to keep in mind. And there is bases that can take up a lot of shelf space as well, which can be either a hindrance or a good thing, but at the same time, I do like a bit of difference in particularly in the Deluxe figures tend to have something nice, you know, as a base in there.
Yeah, I think maybe for a deluxe, I don't know, because I know some of the deluxe figures, like the likes of the Christopher Lee Superman, that comes with the deluxe kind of base, but it also comes with a normal base.
Yeah.
So I think that option is kind of missing there for people. You know, kind of hot toys are kind of gone away for that. You either get the dynamic base, or you don't. Like, you either get the deluxe edition, or you don't. I think if you get the more expensive edition, maybe you should get a normal base to go with it. But as you say, I'm kind of glad that they kind of differ from just normal, rectangle bases or circular bases or square bases, like, and kind of branch out and kind of try something different. But as you said, like, it's kind of thing that you do need to keep in mind, that you do have to have a lot of room with it. So just do bear that in mind, guys. Now I have I just quickly throw this into the Beliden, and Batman should actually stand on top of it in the Beliden case. So if you have one of them, you should be okay. You might have to just, maybe drop him down on the knees a little bit, but he should fit in. He should fit in. Hopefully. We're going to try him anyway, and sure, you can tell then yourselves, guys. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, sure, we'll put him in anyway without the base. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's crack on, and let's get the figure himself out here. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at Batfleck himself. He looks absolutely fantastic, I have to say, guys. I literally just stuck him out there. James put the cape on there, so I was kind of just unboxing the accessories, and he looks magical. Absolutely fantastic. As you say, as you said, James, he was ripped for these films, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he is just
he is
a beast of a man for this part.
He is actually, yeah.
He just looked the part, yeah.
Because Ben Affleck, he always kind of reminds you of a skinny kind of dude. Not skinny, you know what I mean? Kind of. But yeah, he definitely got jacked for this film.
Yeah, they wanted a real brawler type style Batman for this, and certainly he went all out to give them that.
And you can definitely see that chin there, guys.
Yeah, it's a great likeness.
It's, yeah.
You get in there and see it, it really is great likeness.
Even the eyes, yeah, as you were saying there earlier on. The eyes, even the kind of painting around the eyes. Just trying to get the light in as well for you guys, just so you can take it. If I can get it in, so you can take a closer look at it. But yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. Actually, love the cowl.
Yeah.
Cowl, kind of even with the smaller ears, but look at that. He does look fantastic. Absolutely. You'll have to excuse us, guys, because the wheel, our wheel of fortune kind of let us down earlier on. But yeah, I even see the creases there in the back of the neck, even on the cowl for. I figure actually there's no really head movement. There's no actually articulation at all in the head, is there? He is what he is, just stiff. Kind of a bit of up and down kind of movement. Alright. But yeah, look, he's fantastic. And then we go down there again. The cape, guys. I don't know if a lot of people are happy with this cape. Being a Hot Toys, we're always slacked off for not being able to do a cape, a Batman kind of cape. Well, I think it's actually fairly good.
Yeah.
I think it's actually really, really good.
I think it looks well. It drags
as you can
well.
see, guys, yeah.
I like that it's got a nice looking leather effect looking when you see it.
She drags kind of, yeah, on the ground. Like, it just looks, even from there, guys, you'll have to, from there, that's just a presence, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just kind of, I mean, wow. I mean, he would literally scare 7 shades of, as they say, or you won't say it, as children are watching, but he would scare the living daylights out of you. I knew I'd get a Bond team in there somewhere. But yeah, guys. I'd love to say I had a bet on with that with James that I get a Bond team in here somewhere with a Batman figure, but
you did it.
I did it. I just had no money on it. But But yeah, he would actually literally, like, you know, towards even towards the sauna kind of Batman we done there, kind of one of the previous videos. He just, yeah, he looks menacing. Actually, the more I'm looking at this guy, the more actually I'm liking the suit. So we'll take a look, guys, anyway, at the gauntlets here on the gloves, which, as you can see there, they actually look really well. As I said, guys, you'll have to excuse me, I can't actually bend the I can't, I have no spinning wheel to, I have the other wheel, but it's kind of a bit noisy in the thing like that, so I don't want to kind of do that now. But yeah, the gauntlets look fantastic. Absolutely. It's the whole figure itself. Look at the size of his arms and all, like, absolutely piece of it, man. And you can tell, like, and the suit is a kind of a, it's a rubber kind of material, isn't it, James? Or
It is, yeah.
it's hard to tell. It's not rubber like it's, or would it be? I suppose it would be, wouldn't it?
Seems to be.
Yeah. It's kind of a leathery kind of.
It's reminiscent of the movie, anyway.
Yeah, that's bang on. Closeness is bang on.
The colours are right, anyway. They have it nicely done.
Yeah. Even the bat symbol, like, on the chest there.
Yeah.
You know, and the kind of weathering effect that it has there on it, like, it's fantastic.
Short ears and the cowl.
Yeah, I actually like that. That's what I'm saying. I just kind of noticed it there earlier on. And actually, it kind of pops too, doesn't it? It kind of. I think if they were too tall, it would kind of just look maybe slightly off.
Yeah.
You know, maybe even another slightly inch higher or something like that. Kind of. I don't know. You're kind of going down maybe Val Kilmer kind of. His ears were kind of a bit taller, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were.
The belt as well, guys. The belt looks smashing. Again, none of the pockets kind of open on it, so you can't actually put gadgets, which is kind of maybe a little bit of a miss from Hot Toys. As you can see, it goes all the way around. Maybe, you know, if they had these, that kind of maybe that you could open, but then again, I'm probably asking for way too much, like, you know. But yeah, I just love the way the cape actually just, it does just drape and flow, and as you can tell there, like, the way you get it, it's not actually look at that bit slide in there like that. There you go. It's not actually it's not a word cape either, so it just, as James was saying there, it just kind of just flows nicely.
Yeah, it's got enough weight behind it to actually that you can just play around with
drapes,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, if I put them up on the stand, guys, I kind of get probably a better idea actually how the cape does. I'll just bear with me, because this is not actually we will actually have to do it a bit of a pose, because to get the stand on this figure, on this chesting, a bit. I've been messing with him for a while. Actually, I'll get him in a better pose anyway, but kind of just kind of gives you an idea of what you're kind of looking at. You know, as I said, like, you know, he's fuck kind of looks just a bit wrong there. That one there, but he has to go across. Or maybe just, that's more like it now, I suppose. You kind of twist him that way a bit more. So it gives you an idea now on the base, kind of what he looks like, which is absolutely fantastic looking though. He does look deadly. Absolutely fantastic. It says you can move the belt as well. It gives you the freedom kind of breaking them up a bit more from top, which you can see, like, as James was saying, the suit and all looks fantastic, right down to the boots and stuff like that. And then you have him standing on the stand, as I said, as it is. He looks well. He looks very well. And James, what's your overall thoughts on this, on the Batflick, as they say?
Well, this is the first time seeing him in person, and I have to say I'm impressed. Really love it. I was musing over it when you were looking at accessories, and I had him out of the box and was putting the cape on him and so on. Really love the way he looks. Again, just going back to what I was talking about in previous videos of the 1/6 scale Batman figures, is I love the variation of the, you know, to the untrained eye, people will say, oh sure, it's all very too similar or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I love all the variations. There is variations there in the you know, the bat suits from the different actors that portrayed him. And I think they're all great in their own way. This is another great version of the bat suit.
Yeah, it is actually fantastic, isn't it? So when you were just there, I am just I was actually just going to compare them with the Nightmare kind of Batman. Oh, we're on a low power mode. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry there, I don't know where I kind of lost you there, James, today. We got a lower power mode there, just as I was striking out the other figure, just kind of comparing to it. I don't know how much of that I'd actually cut. Hang on. Okay, guys, just while James was standing there about the bat suits, I managed to pick out the Nightmare Batman just to compare the two of them. And the two of them will actually look magic together, don't they?
They look great. Great combo.
Yeah, about Affleck and the Nightmare version. Which actually, guys, I have to do a video on this as well. But yeah, he does look fantastic. You put him in a bit of a pose there as well. Actually, you can see the guys, like the two of them look magic together. And the two Afflecks. Too beefy. I just trying to see if there is actually differences in the suit as well. The kind of bat symbol is smaller on the Nightmare one. I'm sure we'll do a video on that anyway later on. Yeah, it's just with a pose even, guys. It looks absolutely fantastic. And you want to add, James, actually just when you see the two of them up close.
Yeah, well, I think it's great to have the two versions of Batflick.
Yeah.
To put together. Obviously the
Batman versus Superman Justice League, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually they do look well together, actually. Absolutely. But yeah, he does look fantastic. Fantastic on the base, like.
Two quite different outfits, you know, obviously the Nightmare Batman on the left.
Yeah, well, it was only kind of a short scene anyway.
A combination of military style outfit, you know. With,
yeah, post-apocalyptic kind of.
Yeah, with the suit under, you know.
Yeah, it's an unusual one because we never actually got to see a Batman kind of like that before, like.
Yeah.
So it would have been interesting actually if they kind of elaborated kind of more probably on the film on that one. But I suppose it's a different movie, guys, so we'll probably talk about that another day. But yeah, guys. Well, take it back out anyway, just to give you a kind of comparison anyway between the two of them. But they look actually fantastic together. But we'll take them out anyway. So yeah, guys, absolutely fantastic. Totally chuffed with this figure. I think he looks bang on. Very movie accurate. I think anyway. I think the suit is nearly bang on, James. I can't see any.
Yeah, it does look the part. You know?
Yeah, it does.
It looks nice and dynamic there on his stand. As you say, we just posed him up there a little while ago, and that's what we came up with for starters, anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, the way just the cape even drapes on the stand, like, you know, the way it just hangs down and over and kind of covers enough.
Yeah, it's very pliable. You know, the cloak.
So guys, we will put this then in the display case and I'll give you a look at what he looks like then. Okay guys, so there we have him in the display case there. As you can see, he looks absolutely fantastic. Guys, this is just for any of us that wanted to know, this is a Belitin case. So he will fit if you put him on the bottom anyway. Not to say he deserves to be on the bottom, but he doesn't. But it's just to give you an idea. As you can see how close he is there to the next glass shelf up. But yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. The gun. As you can say, he pops there as well. Like, you know, he just looks the part, doesn't he, James?
Oh, it looks great now with the rest of the Batman figures. Now it's really shaping up beautifully.
Yeah, we're getting there. And you can see, guys, we got the Val Kilmer there, the sauna suit. As you can see, the colours now kind of later on as the kind of light kind of fades here because it's getting kind of late. It kind of pops there. It looks absolutely fantastic, actually. And then this shelf is getting a bit crowded, but I think they all look great together. And then the top there we have our bale. But yeah, as James says, we're getting there.
Yeah, with plenty of Batman representation here.
And we'll just, for the crack, we will stick in the, we're just going to stick the Nightmare one in for the meantime, just beside him for the crack. Just to give it an idea, kind of just what they look like together. I would say the two of them actually look deadly. They really fill out the shelf.
It's interesting to have the two versions side by side.
It is. I know they're two different movies, and they shouldn't be side by side, like, but as I said, the Nightmare Batman's only kind of a quick scene. It was just giving you an idea, kind of, guys, of the two different versions of actually the Batman, the Ben Affleck kind of Batman. If you do decide to go for the Nightmare one. Oh, but yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Actually, is it much the same suit for the Batman vs Superman movie? I'm not too sure on that. Maybe you guys might comment just below. Do you know?
I think there was some slight changes.
So you could nearly get away with it then?
Justice League suits to the Batman vs Superman and so on. There's some refined changes, you know?
Yeah, I think the logo on the chest was kind of smaller, I think, was it, in the Batman vs Superman?
I think some of the difference
were with
the cowl and so on.
The cowl, actually, yeah. Definitely, actually. Because the ears actually look bigger on the Nightmare one. Slightly or two, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's been a while, actually, since I've seen kind of both films anyway, so I would have to do a little bit of research on that myself too. But it could work, I suppose. Yeah, look, here, guys, it kind of does work. You know, the two of them together. And kind of the yin and the yang. But, yeah, guys, that's it. Again, huge thank you to all of you for watching. James, a huge appreciation to you again for giving up your time.
No problem, my pleasure.
For helping me out with this. It's actually nice to sit here, because it's kind of a live thing kind of for me. I can kind of bounce off you and get your opinion on things as well without just me waffling on all the time. So I appreciate that. Giving up your time to come down and as I said, help a fellow brother out.
Thanks a million. I enjoyed it immensely.
But no, usually, seriously, thank you. But yeah, guys, that's it. Guys, usual, I'll probably do the house kind of cleaning now. So if you'd like to hit that like and subscribe, please, it helps the channel out immensely. You know, it helps us do videos like this. And yeah, please hit that like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, you're most welcome. If you're old, thank you very much for your support. So far, the channel has actually taken off quite better than I thought it would anyway. So I'm chuffed with that. And again, guys, if you are new here to the channel, please check out the other videos. There's kind of a lot of things, kind of man cave between diecast cars, hot toy figures. We've done a crazy toy figure. We have 1/6 vehicles. We have trucks, cars, boats, the whole lot. We might have planes soon, who knows?
You never know.
You never
It's the only
know.
thing we're missing off the list.
That's the only thing, yeah. And maybe a train. Planes, trains and automobiles. But yeah, guys, seriously, a huge thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you for watching the videos, taking your time out of your day to join me. James there as well, as he helps out. A good bit of video so far. Much appreciated. So guys, thank you very much. As I said, please hit that like and subscribe, and I will catch you all soon. All the best.